Hello, my dear friends. I am so sorry that it's been so long since my last update, but life has been quite a whirlwind of events lately. So I decided to make this update a spring recap, if you will, as we enter into summer, and just give you a glimpse into all the busyness, all the craziness, and all the blessings that have gone on this spring. I can hardly believe that cherry blossom season has come and gone as quickly as it did, and I feel like that's just a picture of how fast this spring flew by. But with cherry blossom season comes the opportunity to reach out to people and to have ohanami, which is when you find a beautiful cherry blossom tree and you sit under it and you have snacks and lunch and good quality time with one another. And I was blessed to be able to do that a couple of times with some new friends and old friends. And honestly, it was such a blessing. And I pray over these relationships and these times that people would leave feeling loved and encouraged. Also, this spring, of course, we had Easter. And this is my second Easter in Japan, and I can barely believe that. And it already felt so familiar. So with this season of Easter, I did a little bit of a bigger role in the planning process, starting to ask questions earlier so that I could help make it a more seamless event. And so that was a little things like starting the Easter egg count and coordinating the colors to prizes and just doing anything I could to help lend a hand. And it was really great. We invited kids from the English kids class and also handed out flyers. We didn't see a lot of new kids, but we did see some of our kids that we've known for years come, and some of them even stayed for a play that gave the gospel message and for worship. And so I felt very blessed to see this, because even though we might not see fruit today, those are seeds that are going to be planted. And we know that God is capable of bringing harvest in His beautiful season. So I just appreciate being a part of that and being able to facilitate a space for kids to come and learn about Jesus. Also, a sweet blessing on Easter Sunday. The family at Abide, we went out and had ohanami again with the whole church. And honestly, it was beautiful. It was one of the most magical experiences of my life to just sit under so many cherry blossom trees and honestly around so many people. And it was such a huge blessing. I am excited for next year to get even better at planning events, but also just for the sweetness that Easter brings to Japan. Pretty soon after Easter, I actually packed up and went to the Americas. I went to Ohio. My brother, this guy in this video, got married, and I now officially have my sister-in-law, Becca, as a sister, and I am so excited and was so thankful that I could stand with them on such an amazingly special day and to just witness them entering into this new season of life. So with that came opportunities to connect with churches, and I am so thankful for the churches that let me come and share or host a table or speak. It was really special to see people just adopting me as a church, to highlight me, to be partnering with what work God is doing in Japan. That's so amazing. Thank you so much to the 3 churches that had me come and share and update. And you know what? I just really need to shout out Saving Grace. Thank you so much for the opportunity, the moment, for being the first ones to invite me to speak at a missions conference. I was able to host a workshop for single ladies on the field. It was such an honor and a privilege. I had so much fun, and thank you so much for the opportunity. And just for all of you who partner with me, you guys just... my goodness, you guys just amaze me. I'm so thankful that I don't feel alone. I genuinely feel like you all are a part of this path, this plan that God has me in. And it's not me sowing seeds alone. It's you guys too. And I'm excited for all the ways we are going to see God move in Japan. It was such a sweet time to be in Ohio with my family and my mom and helping her with all her projects, and honestly, to be home for Mother's Day. I have not seen my mom on Mother's Day in the flesh in maybe 10 years. And when I realized that and realized that I was going to be in the Americas so soon to that, I really just felt in my heart it was time to be home for my mom for Mother's Day. So I love you, Mommy. I'm so glad that I could be there with you. And honestly, my family is amazing. And even though we had things to celebrate, we also had hard moments. And for those of you who don't know, my grandpa has had a journey, a health journey with cancer. And not so long ago, he was declared cancer-free, and he's not doing very well. So it came back. He got put on hospice while I was in town, and it was a really amazing gift from God to be able to be there as that was happening, to be with my mom, to be with my brothers, and of course, to be with my grandpa. I got to spend some time with him, and I am so blessed because I don't know if that was goodbye. I know that God knows and that He set apart that time for me. I know that this is where God has me, and your prayers, your love, your support, honestly, it keeps me encouraged to just keep walking in the plans that God has for me. If I'm being honest, this season has been hard, but I see God's faithfulness through it all, and truly I cling to that. So me and my family would appreciate any and all of your prayers. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.